Hi everybody, Michael Schlesinger from CBS 58. Welcome to One and All, to Grand Avenue Club's virtual Grand Event 2020. What a year it's been with this crazy pandemic. I don't need me to tell you that. Normally this event would be at the Pfister Hotel. It's not there because of COVID. It is here virtually from me to you. But you know what? The mission is still the same, to have fun and to raise money all at the same time. Grand Avenue Club, in case you didn't know this, is vital to Milwaukee County adults who are experiencing or have experienced some sort of mental illness. GAC's doors open, would you believe this, 30 years, almost 29 to be exact, 29 years ago. The approach is a little bit different from everybody else. Basically, you have the members working with the staff, and the final product is something magical, something so remarkable and beautiful. Basically, the goal is to make the members productive members of society through either work or school. And you know what? What they're gaining in terms of characteristics, self-esteem, confidence, and all those new skills as well. But they can't do it without you. You're such an integral part to this evening. We need your help to keep the doors open. This is how you can do this. Several ways here. Individual donations, click the donate button. You can donate once, monthly, or in tribute to somebody else. Text code GE2020 to 44-321. Again, that's GE2020 to 44-321. Or you can help your favorite sponsor collect the money, most money for their table, and that person gets a cake baked by Walter Hurd Jr. Culinary Unit's Baking Wizard. How delicious does that sound? Also, do not forget about the auction. So very important. So important to this evening, really. We have a weekend in Door County, also an autograph, Packers football, and so much more, to name a few. How enticing does that sound? There will also be art created by members for you to purchase. A couple other reminders here. You can click on the auction link on the homepage, and in case you missed any of this, I'll be going over it from time to time this evening, so don't fret. We should also mention tonight's program includes testimonials from special guests and also six special members. Each member was asked, how has GAC helped to open doorways and opportunities for you? Wait till you hear some of the answers to the questions. And without further ado, let's get on with the program. Enjoy.
Welcome to our virtual Grand Event 2020. Grand Avenue Club was founded in 1991 by a coalition of people who themselves experienced mental illness, their family members and friends, and concerned helping professionals. The mission of Grand Avenue Club is to develop opportunities for members via a community in which they work side by side with a small but dedicated staff to do everything that is necessary to keep that community going. Soon, paid employment, educational and cultural and recreational opportunities were developed. Members also have access to unqualified support throughout their lives. The idea was basic and beautiful. It was that Milwaukeeans who have experienced mental illness should be able to live lives that are satisfying and purposeful. We have been successful over the past 29 years. Hundreds of members have found work, friendship, learning, and meaning. They have enjoyed the benefits of being part of a community that needs them and counts on them. Tonight, you will hear from some of them. Grand Avenue Club could not be what it is today, could not have accomplished what it has accomplished without our friends. We are grateful to those of you who have helped us so much. The employers who have developed jobs for our members, the local colleges that have welcomed our members. Many have gone on to earn vocational certificates and degrees. We could not do what we do without our donors, all of whom have offered enthusiasm and ongoing support for our work. Without this, we would have been unable to change lives. Typically, at Grand Event, we have raised critical operations support and hear directly from members. You will be hearing from some of them tonight. The goal of this Grand Event is the same. We are here to raise essential support so that the doors of opportunity will remain open. We thank you for being here and hope that what you hear tonight will convince you that this clubhouse is worth supporting during these very challenging times.
With Grand Avenue Club giving me certain opportunities, I felt like it definitely helped me grow as a person throughout the years. It helped me get out of my shell and give me structure, which was the first step in being able to be more relaxed while coming to Grand Avenue Club. With agoraphobia, I'm always afraid to leave my safe zone, which is my room, and because I'm not in school, I just don't have any type of structure, so I become isolated, and with being isolated, I can get worse anxiety, worse depression, and it's harder to just come out of that. And with structure, as Grand Avenue Club has given me, it's been able to help me leave my safe zone, being able to come out into the world.
After graduating, I couldn't find a job, and I had helped a classmate, and she recommended Grand Avenue Club to me, and she knew the director, Rachel, and I got involved with the club. I became a member, and with the help of the staff and other members, we reorganized the library, and it was a wonderful opportunity because I got to put together our own library and basically do a lot of the skills I learned at school.
There's been plenty of opportunities, and one of them was when they offered me a TE, which is also transitional employment. They're able to help me definitely get out of my comfort zone by working. So I believe the opportunity came when I was able to speak at grand events, because me knowing I was able to speak in front of 300 to 400 people gave me courage to go back to school. Even though I'm not speaking in front of 300 to 400 people, there's definitely over 300 people that go to school. But I was still able to push myself to, go back to school and finish my degree. So I consider Grand Avenue Club to be a second family. Everyone here has just been amazing. The environment's amazing. I couldn't ask for more.
They do a lot of good stuff here, and it makes a difference in the world, and a lot of people get a lot of help here. So it's a good place to donate to, because it's like a lot of people need this place and they get help.
What a great video. I just love to hear the testimonial. It brings back to the theme of the evening, doorways to opportunity for these members. So very important to this particular organization. Now, a big thank you to donors, both individual and business at the solo and dual level. They gave between $100 and $1,000. We are so grateful for their support. We do need more, and we need your help. This is the way to do this. Single, monthly, or dedication donations through the website. Also, you want to do text GE 2020 to 44-321. Again, text GE 2020 to 44-321. Also, help your favorite sponsor win the cake, the big cake of the night. Click on their page to donate. And finally, check in with the auction going on now via the auction link. So many different ways to do this to get your help for the evening. In the meantime, we're going to stay tuned for more stories for more members.
Greetings, my name is Peggy Williams-Smith, and I am the President and CEO of Visit Milwaukee. I am so thankful that Rachel asked me to speak a little bit about this great community asset, the Grand Avenue Club. I first met Rachel Foreman nearly 15 years ago when I was working at the Pfister Hotel. We were at an event and she commented that she could never afford the Pfister for her event. I asked her why, and she said, "I know what your events cost." We spoke briefly about the organization and parted ways. Rachel, ever the tenacious leader, and sensing my immediate fondness for the cause, called me the next week to inquire about the possibility of hosting at the Pfister. She was flexible with her date, and I was fair in my pricing. From that point forward, the Pfister has always hosted the grand event. After executing the contract, my first contact with the organization was Pat. After speaking with her, I thought she was an inexperienced planner with a lot of questions. Nothing I wasn't used to. So we planned for the grand event for months. The night of the event, as the program started and dinner was done, I listened from the back of the room. As people got up and spoke about their journey with the club and their journey with mental illness, I was mesmerized. Then Pat got up. Pat had once held a very influential job in the community and suffered a mental breakdown years prior. The club gave her a purpose, and this was her foray back into the real world. It was simply amazing. I was so proud of her and all the others who shared their stories. The Grand Avenue Club holds personal meaning for me as well. My husband and I have been raising our niece for 5 years due to mental illness in my family. My sister is bipolar and refuses to take medication, making Jocelyn's young life extremely difficult. We are so lucky to be able to help Jocelyn navigate her teenage years as well as her relationship with her mother. Although my sister refused the kind of help the Grand Avenue Club offers, I know it is there, helping others like my sister lead a normal life. Mental illness is one of the biggest challenges our community faces. It leads to homelessness, crime, suicide, family instability, addiction, and many other life-disrupting challenges. The work done at Grand Avenue Club offers powerful proof that adults who have experienced mental illness are capable of working, learning, and living in our community. They provide value and have purpose. Please consider supporting the Grand Avenue Club so they can continue to support our community.
Opportunity mean to me, they give me the opportunity to work. They give me the opportunity to come to the club. They give me the opportunity to work at housing authority, cleaning, and making friends.
Opportunity mean open doors for me, for work, safety, and socializing.
Safety because you're in a safe place, in a safe environment where nobody's gonna hurt you. Being outside of the club, you meeting people, you never know what the situation gonna turn out to be. So sometimes I'd rather not take that chance like I used to.
I feel safe when I come here. I don't have to worry about no one harming me or anything like that. Because there's people here to socialize with, and it's nice and friendly environment. They open doors for me for work in the kitchen and doing food preparation. And it gives me the opportunity to work and make money at the same time.
I work at the desk, serve lunch, serve coffee, make salads, cook. That's one of the, I guess you would say, one of the talents that I have, because I was always fixated on reading and not what else I could do. Until my therapist told me that I got other qualities that I should try to think about. I always cooked. Since I was a kid, I got that from my mom.
It gives me opportunity to talk and socialize with other people and to mingle with other people, and you know, just me being by myself, to come down here and to enjoy.
I lived by myself for 13 years. It used to be lonely, but since I started coming to the Grand Avenue Club, it kind of helped with the loneliness. So over the weekend when I'm home, I just do cleaning around the house, cook myself something to eat. But then come Monday, it's just like I can't wait to get back here, to start all over again.
With the routine, it gives me opportunity to get out and do something, you know, a routine to keep me on task. You know, to say, well, my daily schedule is this, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. And it keeps me more positive when I be on task. Then I be a positive thinker and do positive things instead of being sad and depressed.
Give if you can, ching ching. It would help a lot. It would help everybody at the club a lot.
Please donate to the fundraiser because they help out people that have mental illness, and they come to ease their mind and their thoughts and stuff like that, and to work out their thoughts, what's going on around them and what's going on. So give us the opportunity to enjoy ourselves when we come here.
I'm Sheriff Ernell Lucas. For almost 30 years, Grand Avenue Club has been a gathering place for individuals experiencing mental illnesses and an environment that promotes their self-respect, human personality, and personhood. Grand Avenue Club members engage in a community that provides them opportunities to foster meaningful relationships, continuing education, and find meaningful employment. A dedicated staff and supportive board ensures that the work of Grand Avenue Club continues even in spite of the challenges we all are confronted by with COVID-19. Grand Avenue Club is a small organization that does big work in our community. Like other organizations facing challenges due to the downturn in the economy, Grand Avenue Club needs our support. Let us all play a role in helping the members of Grand Avenue Club take their rightful places in a productive society.
More great sights and sounds with another perspective from this video that you just saw. And a big thank you, of course, to all the loyal and table sponsors at the $1,000 to $5,000 level. We appreciate your support, each and every one of you. We still need more from you and you and you. And this is a way you can do these donations, single, monthly, or dedication through the website. And this is how you do it. You text GE 2020 to 44-321. That's GE 2020 to 44-321. Any amount we welcome and we really do appreciate. Also, you can help your favorite sponsor win the cake. Click on their page to donate. And of course, the live auction happening right now. Make sure to click the auction link on the home page. So a lot of opportunities, a lot of different ways to raise the money that we so desperately need tonight. In the meantime, stay tuned for more great stories from our members.
Hi, I'm Paul Christensen. I'm the proud president of the Board of Directors for Grand Avenue Club. I'm grateful for your attendance at our virtual Grand Event 2020, and I thank you for your interest in our organization, a clubhouse whose dedicated staff works side by side with adults who suffer from mental illness. We are so grateful to those of you who have already supported GAC. And it is our hope that through this event you will learn more about GAC and its importance to the city of Milwaukee. Thank you for being here to hear our story, or shall I say stories, because each member has its own unique journey. Each member has its own creative and energetic potential. Grand Avenue Club exists to help individuals reach this potential, some through employment and education in our city. 425 of our fellow citizens enjoy active participation with GAC. I've been an attorney for 33 years and a municipal judge, but my most important journey is my involvement as an active member of GAC. I take pride in being the second generation of my family to take a lively interest in improving the services and opportunities for adults who suffer from mental illness. When I had my first tour at GAC, I saw something that excited me. I saw people with a united purpose, working together, sorting mail, making meals, helping run the club. I was unable to tell the difference between member and staff. In October 2019, I, along with 400 other clubhouses, attended the World Seminar for Clubhouse International in Oslo, Norway. I attended the seminar with GAC member Patrick Murphy and Associate Director Pam Weiser. I learned that the clubhouse model is used not only throughout the United States, but in countries throughout the world. I returned to Milwaukee with even more enthusiasm to support an organization such as GAC that helps individuals who experience mental illness. GAC is an important organization in Milwaukee. I am impressed with what Grand Avenue Club has achieved, and I'm aware of the restrictions that have come about because of the pandemic. We need more friends. We need more financial support. I hope that after tonight, You will learn more about Grand Avenue Club and feel as strongly as I do. Life is grand.
Opportunity is the chance to do what you enjoy. Opportunity is the chance also to do something that maybe is challenging you, and you're saying to yourself, no, I can complete this, I can achieve this goal, and I will do a good job at it.
The word opportunity means advance, learn different things in life. As growing up as a kid, you get different obstacles and opportunities to learn and to achieve, to become a productive member of society.
Grand Ave has opened the doors for me with my confidence. I'm more confident since I've been going to the Grand Ave Club.
Since I've been with the Grand Avenue Club, I have never thought that I would be able to live on my own and be responsible enough to pay my bills. But since these 2 years I've been with the Grand Avenue Club, I have learned more responsibilities. Dealing with the mental illness, we do get labeled. But here at the Grand Avenue Club, they don't label us. They treat us like we're normal people, and they open up so many opportunities for us, for jobs, to learn different trades, for school. I mean, it's a lot of opportunities here for Grand Avenue Club, and I take heed to their opportunities and I strive to get better.
What happens sometimes is when you live alone and you are isolating, you notice that your skills change, and by coming and participating and interacting with people comes back. And so not only that, I find that all the people are extra nice, and I really enjoy coming here.
The store is located in the basement downstairs from the Grand Avenue Club, and it's awesome. We comes in and we can buy clothes that looks nice, you know, at a very reasonable price, and it's really nice. I love it. I love shopping here.
When I'm working in the store, there's several things that you're doing because it's just like any other store. You're getting the inventory ready, you're having the register, and you're greeting customers. We're changing mannequins. You are touching all parts of what would happen in a real store and getting that experience.
To all the people that's gonna watch this virtual, I ask you guys, can you please support us with some finances, with the monies, so we can stay open and to help mental ill clients like myself and other people that have mental illness and don't have nowhere to go.
Please donate. The club has been tremendous for me, and I am very grateful, and I want to thank you for your contribution.
And I thank each and every last one of you guys for watching and for contributing and participating in this.
Another great video to give great perspective of what we're talking about this evening. It's all for the members and making their lives better. A big thank you. So thank you here. So proud of our major $5,000 to $10,000 and grand $10,000 up sponsors. Your support is beyond overwhelming. We thank you so very much from the bottom of our hearts. Again, from us to you. But we are not done yet. Almost done, but we still need your help, and there's still time for you to do this, to make that donation that's so important to help these people's lives. This is the way you do it. Single, monthly, or dedication through the website. This is your donation. You can text GE 2020 to 44-321. Again, GE 2020 to 44-321. If you've donated, you know what, you can still do it again. We won't discriminate. Make sure you can also help your favorite sponsor win the cake of the night. We were talking about that. Click on their page to donate. And of course, the auction going on right now. Click on the link on the homepage to do so. Every single bit helps. Again, I hope you enjoyed the evening. Now, before we let you go, we're going to look at some of the sights and sounds of the Grand Avenue Club and all the people that made this possible tonight.
Thank you for supporting our Grand Event 2020.
Thank you for supporting our virtual Grand Event 2020.
Thank you for